Hey guys, what is going on? It is your boy Glad here. So, sorry for such a late upload today. I haven't actually, this is my first time picking up the controller today. Haven't played once at all yet today, so first time picking up the controller. So, today's video, I actually have a story for you guys, and this story actually happened to me this morning, boys, so pretty early in the morning. This story was pretty crazy, so you guys are probably wondering why it says I saved a life today. Now, I didn't save a person's life. If you guys thought that's what I was talking about, I actually saved a cat's life. So this guy's such a hacker. I really hate hackers. I'm sorry. Hackers are annoying. But I saved a little kitty's life this morning, guys, which was really awesome. It actually made me feel really good because I've saved a cat's life. Like, you don't get to do that every single day, boys. So right now I'm about to explain this story. So this story is going to go on for a while because many things happen in it. So I'm going to tell you like throughout like the whole thing, like what happened. So it was pretty early in the morning. It was around like 8:55 when my dad went to wake me up. Wanted to keep sleeping because it was only 8:55 and usually don't wake up till like 9:30. Sometimes 9 if I'm not too tired. 9:30, 9 o'clock, around there. That's when I usually wake up. So just to let you guys know, I'm not going to do good at all right now. So Dad came in my room, said, "Michael, there's something I need you to help me with outside. There's a kitty outside, and you need to come and save him because he's really cold." Because you guys know, early in the morning, collateral. It's pretty cute. I like to see that. If it was a triple cloud, I'd be more happy. But yeah, it was. So the cat was so cold, guys. No lie. It was very cold, boys. So went outside. Actually, first I was like, no, I don't want to help because not that I didn't want to save the cat. I was just really tired. I didn't want to get out of bed because I was nice and warm in my covers and caps. So I was like, I don't want to. So Dad went downstairs. I tried to get back to sleep, but I couldn't. I was keep thinking about the poor little cat that was outside, freezing to death. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go outside and help this cat, cause you know I'm not really that much of a cat person, guys. If you didn't know that, I don't really like cats that much. Like if I got to have a choice between what kind of animal I'd want to get, between a cat and a dog, I'm more of a dog person. I love dogs, so I would obviously choose dog, but I'm not really that much of a fan of a cat. But if it's a baby cat, then I'm gonna help it out because it's kind of not very right if you just leave a cat outside really cold, ready to die. So went downstairs and told him, Dad, what happens if the cat has like rabies or something, or it's gonna bite me? Because I'd rather not have the cat bite me because it's not very cool. Oh wow, what a camper. But so I went outside and my dad showed me where the cat is, looked out there, and it was curled up in a ball in the corner of the stairs. So you go over to my stairs. I was gonna knife this guy. Okay, there we go. So go up to the stairs, guys, and you look down there and you see a little cat in there. I was like, oh my gosh. So there's a little small space you can crawl through to get inside there, because like on the side of the stairs there's a spot where there's an big opening and you can climb through, and there's prickers there, and when I tried to go in I got stuck with prickers, which was really annoying, and so that kind of hurt and I had to pull them away. Actually before I went in there, my dad actually grabbed them and pulled them over, but I was about to go in and I got it stuck on my leg. The pricker kind of hurt, but I was fine, no worries about that. And what happened, oh, that was a nice headshot. So what happened was, oh, alright, yo, I could have just hit a triple right there. That was close. Oh man, I was going in right there. So went ahead and I crawled in the space that you can crawl through in my house. I mean outside my house where the steps are, and went ahead, crawled down inside, and went all the way in the back corner, and the cat's face, guys, I cannot believe the cat was so cute, guys. Like, it was so cute. Like, it was probably cuter than a dog's face. They had little eyes, small mouth. It was just really cute, guys. I wanted to keep it, but so went behind it and gave a little nudge forward. So, because I didn't want to just grab him from behind or anything like that. So I gave him a little quick little nudge, guys, and he took off running. He stood up and started running, and also he was shaking as well. It was so sad, guys. I was looked at him and he was shaking. He was shivering so much. So went ahead, went to go grab him, but I actually went to go hit him from behind. That sounded so wrong, guys. I'm sorry. Hit him from behind. Oh god, it's not what I meant to say. I mean, I meant to go and take him and nudge him forwards a little bit so he can go and on with his day and get out of there. So I'm actually not going to cut the video short and get to the next game because it doesn't matter. I'll just talk in the pregame lobby. That's just background for you guys to watch some gameplay. So Cat started running. He climbed up the steps, and thank God there's because where you step on, like where you step, there's like a hole right there that you can go through. So he went through there and jumped through and running, which I really wish I was able to watch him. I really wish I was able to watch him run down out of the garage, out of the steps on the driveway, guys, because it was probably so cute. Oh man, so it was a really cute cat. So he was running, and he ran underneath my brother's car because my brother's in college, and he only comes home on weekends, so he doesn't really need his car. So it's in the driveway, and so what happens is that we look under the car, try to find this cat, guys, and he's nowhere to be found. Like, where the heck is this cat? So went ahead and looked around, and sure enough, I looked on the wheel, and the cat was up on top of the wheel, like halfway in the car, just sitting on top of the wheel, purring. He was crying, guys. Also, another thing that happened was that the cat was crying as well inside. Like, he was like, I don't know how cats cry, but you guys know what I mean by that. So the cat was crying, and I could hear him. It was really sad. So he was just on the wheel, and he did not want to move, guys. My dad brought him milk and tried to feed him to get out of the wheel. So nothing happened, guys. You couldn't even do anything at all for the cat. He would not move at all, guys. So we decided we'll just leave him there. We can't do much. My dad tried to grab him, but the cat snapped at him. Like, he tried to bite him or something. He put his claw out and tried to bite my dad with his, not the claw, I mean, he went to go bite my dad with the, with his fangs, or whatever the heck it's called. I can't think right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of tired. Had a pretty busy day today. That's the reason why I'm uploading this kind of late, because I had a pretty busy day today. So went ahead and we were like, whatever, hopefully everything will be alright. We went inside for a little bit, and then I decided, well, I could actually make this a video, because that'd be a pretty cool video for today. And I was thinking about doing this for story time, but then I thought, whatever, why not just do it without story time, just make a normal video for just a regular topic. So I was like, okay, let's do that. So continuing with the story, guys, I'm kind of going all over the place right now, guys. That's just how my mind goes, just all over the place. So went ahead and I was like, okay, I told myself I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna try to take a picture of this cat that's on the wheel, because I want to get a nice picture of this cat for the video to show you guys. So, but don't worry, I have a video. I have a picture for you guys at the end of this video. It'll be in there. So the cat went over to look to find where the cat was. The cat was gone. It wasn't even on the tire anymore. He was gone. And my next door neighbor, like, that lives across the street from me, she was outside of her house, right near the garage, just looking down. And I was like, that's kind of strange. Why is she looking down? And then a couple minutes later, I was just watching to see what was going on over there. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So police showed up over to our house, and I was like, okay, what's going on now? And brought my dad, had my dad go outside. Can't talk, guys. Had my dad go outside to see what's going on, and sure enough, the cat was over at her house. So the cat ran all the way over to her house, over by her garage. The police, because she didn't want to touch the cat because she was afraid she was going to get bit or something. So cops was over there. Actually, the funny story is, not for the cop, but funny story I guess, was that the police officer got there and picked up the cat, and the cat bit the police officer. I was like, oh god. So the cat, when he went to go pick up the cat, the police officer got bit, so that's not too good, guys. So police officer got bit, guys, and so we walked over there and talked to the police officer, saying that the cat was over at our house at first, and then he disappeared, and now he's over here. So the cat, I meant to say the police officer, sorry guys. So the police officer picked up the cat, had the cat in his hands, and the cat was really cute. Like I said, it was shivering though a lot. It was really cold. So what happened was the police officer said that he's not allowed to take the cat with him. So do you mind if you go over to the MSPCA, which is a place that I live nearby? It's a place where like you can, there's like cats and dogs and like lots of different animals. You can either go to donate cats and dogs or whatever. If you find cat or something or whatever, you can go bring it in there, and just to look around and maybe even buy a cat. So they have like a lot of different things there. There's a lot of things you can do over there. It's a pretty cool spot. So he told us to go over there and drop off the cat. So we're okay, sure. So we drove over there, and I guess the place didn't open till open till about 12 o'clock, and we got there around 10 o'clock. So yeah. And so we went in the front, and the door was locked, but some lady came out, and she said, if you go around the back, there should be someone to help you with what's going on. So we went around in the back, and went in there, gave the cat to the lady at the front desk, and so my dad had to fill out some forms, some information. And the funny part is, guys, my dad had to sign something that said that this cat hadn't bitten anyone in 10 days. And the funny part is that my dad said, well, the police officer just recently got bit a little while ago, and she says, oh, it's alright, you can still sign. So that's kind of funny. The lady was like, no, it's fine, it's all cool, you don't need to worry about that, you can still sign it even though the cat did just bite somebody. So she was pretty cool. Everything worked out fine in the end, so I was pretty happy able to save the cat. It wasn't exactly me that saved it, but I was the one. If I never would crawl down there to try to help the cat get out, then the cat probably would have stayed in there for a long time, because it didn't seem like the cat wanted to budge at all. It was just crammed up in the corner, just sitting there really cold. So I'm pretty happy with what I did today. Pretty good day. Afterwards, I got home. It was pretty late. It was like 12 something. So a good portion of my day doing that, and yeah, I couldn't kill that kid. I'm bad. And then I mowed my lawn, and then I just relaxed, took a shower, and relaxed. So I didn't even get to play at all today. This is like my first time playing today. So yeah, pretty good day though in general. No Patriots game this weekend. It's a bye week for them. So yeah. And I also have to talk about one last thing before I end off this video, guys. So I'm going to talk about a brand new setup, boys. So I might be getting a brand new setup. I might be, because if you guys do not know right now, I'm actually playing in my living room, guys. So a lot of people didn't know that. They probably thought I was playing in my room or something, but no, I'm playing in my living room right now, guys. So I don't. Most people for their setups, they usually have it in their room, but for some reason I never did get my setup in my room. So what we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to be moving. Hopefully, I'm going to have to actually talk about my parents about this, but me and my brother tonight actually just thought about maybe we can get this done. So we've already talked about everything that can be done to be able to get the setup upstairs in my room. So it's going to be taking a lot of work, yes, but it is manageable, hopefully, because as long as my parents say yes, everything should work out smoothly. Brand new setup in my room, boys. Not have to worry about anything else. It's going to be fun, and yeah, it's going to be pretty cool if I get to move my setup up to my room, because I've always, guys, if you didn't know, I've always wanted my setup to be up in my room, guys. Like, that's something I've always wanted to have happen for, like, all the time, and, like, for a long time now, but I've never actually asked somebody if that'd be cool if I would do that, because I was just assuming that I would say no, because it's too much of a hassle to move everything upstairs, because, you know, you have to buy new things, like, but it's going to be working out pretty well as long as my parents say yes to it, which I'm pretty sure they will. Then everything should be all cool with the setup, with the new setup, and also once I get everything like all done and stuff, and everything moved up there, and everything all set up and crap up there, I will be making an setup video, or not really exact update setup, a new updated setup video, because I actually never did show you guys my setup as of right now. It's not that good right now. I'm playing on a pretty big TV, but once I actually get it to move up there, it's going to be actually a smaller monitor. It's still a TV, but it's small, so I kind of just call it a monitor, because it's in my brother's room, but he's never really home. He usually, whenever he comes home, which is on the weekends, he mostly has to do homework, so he doesn't really have much time to like play video games. Or, and anyways, even if he did, I don't even think he'd be using that TV, because he just doesn't use it that much anymore. He used to use it all the time, but not anymore. So he said that he'd give that TV to me, which is really awesome. So hopefully I'll be able to have that for my setup as well, because it's a pretty awesome monitor slash TV. I'm calling it a monitor because it's more like a monitor. So I'm pretty happy on what I did today for saving that cat's life, because if it wasn't for me, guys, that cat might have been dead tonight. So always just remember that you can do to change everything, just how everything goes in your life. I don't know where that even came from. I don't know, guys. That was random, but it's all cool though. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I went 3-20, one of my best KD ratios in the world. No, I'm just kidding. That was really awful. So if you guys enjoyed this video and liked that story about me saving the cat, now I can go to bed tonight thinking that I know that cat has a home. So, or actually not a home exactly, but a place where they're going to make sure to take care of the cat. So if you guys enjoyed this video, always make sure to leave a like on it, comment what you thought of it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. As well as right now, I'll be showing you guys the picture that I got of the cat in the box that we brought to the MSPCA to give that to them. So see you guys in tomorrow's video.